Now, if only his team can handle the elements as well as his new wipers. Get wipers, glass cleaner, and more with no hassles, just help at AutoZone.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you can choose the best coverage option for you. Because you know you. Like, you know you can't cook. You're not one of those people who say that they can, but when people come over for dinner, they find out the hard way, you can't. You can't even microwave popcorn, and that's literally just one button. Plus, measuring and patience are huge parts of cooking, and that's just not you. Only you know you. So get coverage options within your budget with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Pricing coverage match limited by state law.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go.
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Oh, we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go,
Are you ready?
Friday morning, big day today. High-low, red, black, right around 11:40. Tickets to go see the Stadium Series. Tampa Bay Lightning, Boston Bruins at Raymond James Stadium, courtesy of Ticketbash.com. That'll happen right around 11:40. Good morning, Monica. Good morning, Dizzy, on this Gasparilla Eve. How are both of you doing this fine morning?
Good. It's Friday.
Yeah.
I said Friday. I'm so embarrassed.
I had something interesting happen that I want to bring up.
Hold on one second. Can we address the Friday
No,
thing?
you can't. Pretend it didn't happen. I'm embarrassed and
All right,
ashamed.
we're never going to do that again, right?
No, I'm kind of fired. I should have never done it. I should just go home. I should just go
Okay.
home and hang my head in shame.
Okay, yeah. As long as we're on the same page.
100%.
Go ahead, Diz. What happened?
So I forgot to mention this the other day just because we had a lot going on. But I had what I think Monica says they call a meet cute.
Yeah, I love a meet cute. Oh
right?
my God,
Is that
my
when you
favorite.
kind of just don't plan to meet up with someone and then you
And it turns into
have
a
an
cute little
interaction?
story, and then
Yeah.
like when you tell your grandkids, it'll be adorable.
Yes.
Only if you're only telling your grandkids if it turns like. Does a meet cute have to turn into something?
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't have
good
to
question. Good
It
question.
doesn't have to be grandchildren, but it has to be like you can't just be a first date or even a month. It's got to be like a significant amount of time, and that's otherwise. Who cares if you met someone in a weird way? It doesn't lead to anything.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
I probably should have known more of this as I.
I mean, has there been more?
You probably should have did a little bit of research before I thought the story was going to be a winner.
Exactly. So
What happened?
As you guys know, I hit the gym and at night, right? I hit it.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
so weird.
I
'Cause
know.
He does the
you fall asleep?
timestamp. He does the timestamp, and it's like the one time it was like 12:38 p.m. or like a.m. And
You've been sleeping for like 5 hours already.
I'm up in 4 hours. Like my alarm is gonna go off in 4 hours, and you're just getting back from the gym. That's just,
Right.
Yeah, so the gym I go to, it's packed a lot, and if you go in the morning or right after work, it's slammed, right? Because people want to get their workouts in before
Yeah.
after work. So I wait until usually around 9:30, 10. That's like the prime spot of a lot of people are leaving. Now we have time. So it's usually me, my cousin JoJo, and his girlfriend. We all
it's
meet
a
up.
group thing.
And go, yes, yeah. It's a lot easier. You hold yourself accountable.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Etc. So we usually start with cardio, then abs, do our workouts. So usually when one of us get there, we try to find like a treadmill where there's two next to each other so the other two can jump in. When I went a little earlier. There was only one spot, and it was next to this fine-ass girl running. And usually when there's a girl running on the treadmill, I don't like to go just find one right next to her because I feel like they hate that. They're like, Yo, what are you doing? Find another treadmill.
Creeper, you're not the first one to try this. It's embarrassing.
Exactly. So I get on the treadmill. I just do my thing, jogging. It's like 10 minutes in. I'm not interacting with this girl at all. She's like walking and then running. And at one point, she goes to drink her like water. And when she puts it down, she like, I guess, is not fully paying attention to how she's running. And she goes and like she falls.
Oh, no.
Yes.
And as she
Now, hold on.
Yes.
Before you go any further, this is a classic, and this is going to irritate me because I think I know the answer, but this is a classic instance where Gareth, in the normal world, would laugh his ass off and point and want to film it so he can share it.
Yes. Well, you know what?
Vagina, man.
Better than that.
Oh.
I pulled the full superhero move, and when she fell, because like they're all leveled with each other, I caught her. Like I stepped over, like you know how the treadmill has like that space where you
Yeah.
can put your feet. I like stepped over real quick and I caught her.
Shut up.
And I go, that's why you're not supposed to horseplay on these things, man. Take it easy. And like she kind of laughs it off and she's like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. I'm like, it's fine. Just me and everyone behind us saw this. And like we have a little interaction. And I think that's it. So I go back to my thing. She starts jogging and I have my headphones in. So she starts saying something to me and I take it out. I'm like, what? And then it's just a conversation. She like wants to talk now.
Ah.
Yeah. So
you're her hero.
So we talk for a while. And at this point, my cousin and them already come and they're ready to go start the abs. And I'm like, I'll meet you guys there. I'm going to run for a little bit longer.
Right.
See
My
how this
abs could
goes.
use the day off.
Yeah. So we're jogging and stuff and we're having this conversation. And at some point, she's like, yeah, this is so weird, though. I've never had a conversation like this out of breath. And I'm like, well, the hard part's at the way. I go, if you give me my number, we could have like a normal conversation in the future. She gives me the
look
number.
At you. You like fresh peanut butter.
She gives me the number, and I'm shocked at this point because I'm like, I thought I was going to say that. She'd be like, no, my boyfriend wouldn't like that, blah, blah, blah. Get the number. So,
well, your boyfriend didn't save you from certain death off a treadmill, now did he?
Exactly. So now I go over after this because like I don't want to stay too long. I got the number. Now let me go move on, do my thing. And I'm telling my cousin about it, and he's like, oh, my God, that's dope, blah, blah, blah. I saw you talking to her. Oh. So doing my workout, I see she leaves. She comes and says bye to me. Before she leaves, like comes and says like, hey, I'm leaving, take care, thanks.
And you're saying she's a cute girl.
She's a cute girl. I'll send you the little photo in a second, like text message, because we were talking on WhatsApp. So this all happens, and this was, I want to say like Wednesday or something. So the next day comes, we talk, we have a great conversation, and I end up meeting up with my sneaky link, Lake Wales, to go watch a basketball game her son's playing.
All right, so now we got a meet cute and a sneaky link all in one.
Yeah, so
all right, remind the old man what is sneaky link.
Sneaky link is just that person you're hooking up with. No one really knows you're all hooking up. It's not like a thing.
Neither one gives.
It's kind of like a jackhammer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a side piece without a main piece.
Exactly. And the good thing about me and her, the side piece, the sneaky link is, I never want to push it past what we have because in times like this, when I meet someone, I'm telling her all the details, like the gossip, and she's giving me like the girl's perspective and how I should proceed.
Wait, you're telling the chick you're banging about the girls you're meeting?
Yes,
they're not.
absolutely.
That's not how it is with them. That's the way she's the sneaky one.
She doesn't get jealous. It's none of that. When I'm in a relationship, we go cold. We're friends. We're homies. Soon as I'm single or we're both single, we fire it up. We hang out. We kick it. Have fun. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like an off-season
It is like a jackhammer. It really
thing.
is.
I was going to say, it's jackhammer too.
Exactly. And it's kind of Monica Corelli. Again, it's we don't want to push it further than this because what we have right now is perfect.
Yep. Perfect.
So I'm talking to her about it, and she's like, blah, blah, blah. Is she a mother? Which never crossed my mind because we were just having great conversation. I wasn't even thinking that far into it. So I'm like, that's a good question. So I text her, and I'm like, are you a mom, by the way? She's like, yes. And she put exclamation marks.
But you're okay with that, right?
And I'm like, oh, and I tell the sneaky link, oh, she is, but whatever, who isn't nowadays? It's very hard, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, yeah. How many? So,
this is why it's important to have this point of view.
Do I need to get the Odie guy out here?
Let's take a guess. What number do you guys think?
How old is she?
I mean,
she's early 30s. I believe she's 31.
By the way you're presenting this, it's not a low number. It's not
my mom had three at that age.
Okay. What did she text me back? What number, JP?
5.
3.
So her first text back, I got to send you the text, it's insane, is a litter.
6? 12.
And I go, what is a litter?
6?
And I turned to her, I'm like, what a litter? What's a litter? And she's like, you better ask her. So I'm like, all right, well, in human numbers, what is that?
Human numbers.
This bitch says 6.
No.
Nailed it.
6.
What? Oh, wait, no, I said 5, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And
So she's 32.
31.
31.
So in
6
Price is Right
kids.
rules, I'm the winner.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You didn't go over, you were the closest.
Yeah,
I want my
I was
trophy.
way under.
And now this whole thing starts to crumble.
But she's still cute. Okay, but hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Maybe she just doesn't believe it. She just likes kids. Okay, so next question. When the immediate next question is,
How old
How
are
many
they?
baby daddies?
that was mine. How many baby daddies? was
Okay,
mine.
so there's 2.
Okay.
That's
baby
not
daddies.
bad.
She
Yes.
married twice?
One doesn't talk to, not in the state. The other deported. So great, hilarious.
That's horrible.
Yeah. So then I go, well, how old are they? And she goes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh,
and then like
Jesus.
3, 2. And I was like, And I reply back immediately like, bitch, I thought you were counting down to the actual ages.
Yeah.
What do you mean? She's like, yeah, I was really busy from 21 to whatever. I'm like, oh my God.
She was just nothing but pregnant always.
Is she serious or is she just breaking balls to see if you're in?
Thought that was the thing too. I was like, there's no way. Are you messing with me? And her reply back was like, it's always interesting to see what the guy's reply is when I tell them this, but yes, I'm serious. And she sends me like a photo of them with like emojis over their faces. And I'm like, well, that could be anyone. That could just be you and your cousins. She's like, would I lie about all this? And I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Good point. And then I
For
start
somebody who's trying to engage you in conversation, she's not going to bring stuff up just to see if you, I mean, maybe to see if she'll push you away. And if
Yeah.
you're in, you're in. If you're not, you're not. Maybe. I don't know.
But I start texting her, and this is where it starts to fall off, where she's not interested anymore because Dizzy B's dizzy, and he starts texting things he probably shouldn't say, even if he thinks they're funny jokes, because the other side might not find it funny. But I'm like, well, what do you drive, a limo for the day? Like, how do you transport all these kids? And then
Right.
she's like, oh, you know, an SUV, and she puts like the rolling eyes, like I could tell it's like already frustrating her.
Okay.
And then it gets into the conversation of like, because we're still talking a little bit, and she's like, yeah, I'm about to make dinner. I'm like, yeah, for 6 people, how much? And then I start like asking her the insane stuff. I'm like, oh my God, you got to remember 6 birthdays for Christmas. You got to get 6 kids
Oh, yeah.
presents.
The clothes alone, like
Yes.
you're buying, and
Well,
when
there's
they're younger like that, they outgrow them. So it's not just 1 year of clothes. Oh my
Right,
God.
but at least there's hand-me-downs. The
Yeah,
the oldest
that's
one
a
is
good
the only
point.
one that gets new stuff.
Didn't think about that. So this starts to crumble as I'm leaving, hanging out with the sneaky link. I'm like,
This
oh,
better end where you said, I should have let your ass fall off the treadmill. You know?
well, so that night I go to meet up with my cousin JoJo. Thankfully, she's not at the gym that night, and I update him. I'm like, she got 6 kids and blah blah blah, and he brings up a good point, which I never thought. He goes, but who cares? He goes, why? You don't have to meet someone and date as a couple. He goes, just go hang out with her. You know she's giving it up, like she's having sex, so like at least you have that going for you. I'm like,
Yeah.
not a bad idea. Just wrap it up and hang out with
I was
her.
gonna
and
say
then-
you better wrap it up because
Yeah.
that's a fertile woman.
Yes. So it fell apart. It went from something that I was going to be so excited to tell you guys about.
Now,
and
are
I'm
you-
glad I didn't tell you immediately, because the very next day when you would have been like, how are things going? I would have had to flip it and be like, terrible.
Are you
car
a jerk
crash.
now? If are you a jerk or nah? Like,
No, he's not for walking away from it.
No,
Yeah.
I think she's kind of used to it at this point, because
You know, she didn't hide it. I
Yeah.
had like
well, he had to ask.
Yeah, but she also like
Didn't lie or
yeah,
anything.
exactly. It came.
Right.
She was like, she wasn't like, oh, I have kids, and then kind of like
Try to blow
try
it
to
off.
hide
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had when I was on a break with Nicole for a long time. I had seen this girl a couple of times, and I liked her. She was cool, and then I called, and we had gone out on a handful of dates, not just 1 or 2. We had a handful of dates. We had already fooled around and stuff, but then all of a sudden I called her, and I hear a kid in the background. So I asked, and she said, "Yeah." I'm like, that's the end of that. No bueno.
Yeah.
And not because she had a kid, but because she didn't mention it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you hiding? What why hide it?
I mean,
didn't-
because I think
didn't
because
get
of
it.
the reaction. I mean, and you're right. There should be no hiding. This is you're going to find out sooner or later.
Right,
It's
and
worse
then
if you
if
don't
it-
tell them right away. But I can imagine a woman might be wanting to have a guy in their lives, and they just don't want that to hinder. But of course, you made your choices, lady.
Yeah,
I don't
when
know.
she
Right,
first
that and that you want somebody to be in your life that wants to be in your life.
Yeah.
Had you been open and honest about it and told me that from Jump Street, chances are everything would have been cool. But you didn't. Now you're hiding it. So now I'm like, you're kind of shady.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, the first thing I sent you the text message, when she told me the number, I go, you got a starting 5 and a 6 man? That's insane.
Damn.
Like, what are you talking
Right.
about?
She's got the all-star team.
Yeah, you're a mom
And
and,
a
a coach.
sub.
Yeah.
And a bench
Yeah,
player.
the 6 man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
insane to me.
well, what are you going to do? So you're going to go and kind of hang out anyway, or is that ship?
And
has
you're going to
sailed?
see her again at the gym.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm going to
Awkward.
see her again for sure. I know.
Yeah.
There's a chance. I imagine that's the only time she gets. It's the nighttime where like
Yeah.
whoever she can get is watching their kids.
Yeah, what time are you on with setting till 3?
4.
You are on till 4
Yeah.
o'clock. Okay, I was gonna say if you're on till 3, you can go right after. Get there by 3:15 or so. You'll beat the crowd.
Which wouldn't be a terrible time. Yes, exactly. When I used to do with you guys, like the old Roger JP, I would go right after then because everyone is at work.
2 o'clock.
still.
Yeah.
Me too.
But-
My problem is, man, when I get home, if I get home first, lights out.
Yeah. I
Lights
get
out.
What do
Because
you
you guys work mornings. I get that.
Yeah, I get home and now I take a nap, and then if I fall asleep and then I wake up and I'm
Yeah.
like, I
What if you wear or bring to work anyway, or like wear your workout clothes? Because that's what I'll
Well-
do a lot of times. So I don't.
Yeah,
I
that's
already
what
have them on.
That's what I did a lot. Like I would go straight from
Yeah.
we'd wrap up this show and then I'd go right to the gym.
Do it.
But if I didn't, like if I forgot my clothes and I got home and there's lights out, there's no way.
She has money, though. I will say this. And,
Okay, well that changes things.
Yeah, because
And I'm back.
Yeah, because
Well,
before we had a
no.
conversation about like the kids, we were talking about like occupations and stuff. I didn't tell her, like I told her I was in radio. I didn't tell her what I did. So I think she thinks I was in sales. But she told me, she owns a company and her company is bought by, like let's say they're opening up a clothing store. They'll hire her company to come in and make the store look appealing to customers. It's like
She owns that business?
She owns it because the next day we were talking like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm just playing some video games. I'm like, what do you do for work? And then she explained like, oh, all my employees are going and doing this thing, and then I'll call in and check in and blah 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 and like
Yeah, I got
it's
news for you.
big
If I
companies
was-
that hire her. I'm like, damn, she must
If
make
I were
good
you,
money.
I'd look to be kid number 7.
Yeah,
No,
right.
so, hold on. You were just no.
You
And
shut your mouth, lady.
Yeah.
that's not. It should be the same.
You shut your
Yeah.
mouth, lady.
Because she
Don't
told
tell
me where she lives, and I was like, where the neighborhood is she lives. I'm like, oh my God. Like, you know who lives in those, like Mike Calta type people live in that
Well, then
neighborhood.
if she has 6 kids, she can afford it. Like she's not like hurting, and so
she needs the space too, yeah.
That's
so-
that's the choices she wants in life. She's making up for the fact that I'm not having any.
Yeah.
It's got to have people like that.
Yeah, it's insane. Again, I will hang out with her because she was hot. I was like, well,
If I were you, I would dress up in a diaper until somebody left you on her doorstep.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Put yourself
Just
in a
at the doorstep.
basket.
Yeah.
The stork dropped me off here. You need to adopt me. You know? All right. Well, good luck with that one, Holmes.
Well, it's not really luck. It's just we'll hang out and
Yeah,
do
and maybe
fun stuff, but
and maybe she has
Yeah.
friends. I mean, would that be awkward?
I don't think she would. I don't know if she'd be like, hey, yeah, I'm not an option, but here's a
Well,
friend for you.
Like she was upfront about her, and not, making side steps or whatever about the kids.
Yeah.
You have to be honest with her, like, okay, cool, but it ain't gonna be romantic unless you
Oh,
want it
yeah.
to.
That's something we would talk about on the first
Yeah.
date. Be like, look,
Okay.
we can hang out and stuff, but I'm not trying to get locked down with someone with 6 kids.
Well, maybe you just say I'm not ready for a relationship. Maybe live with 6. It's implied. I think it's implied.
Yes.
Yeah. I got it. Monica's got the tact. That was the way to do that. All right. It's Monica, JP, and JP, Monica, Diz. Everybody's involved. We'll do the tickets for the.
Are you all right? Stroking
No,
or?
I think I'm having a stroke.
Yeah.
For the Stadium Series, that's going to be right around 11:40. Your shot to win $1,000 at 12 o'clock. We got a lot to get in today. JP, Monica, Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow, the 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive.
No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
If you want a cowboy
Chris Stapleton's All-American Roadshow, Saturday, June 13th at Raymond James Stadium with special guests Lainey Wilson and Alan Stone. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Turn up the temperature tonight at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. The hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, with more VIP rooms, more stages, and more champagne rooms than any other club. Experience it for yourself at the Gold Club, 6222 East Adamo Drive.
If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, you could be entitled to compensation. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Hey, Max Relief here. Did you know your tax debt is growing every minute? Look, it just grew again. Penalties and interest are added every day to your debt, and the IRS will take aggressive actions to collect. To protect yourself from garnishments, levies, and liens, call Max from Tax Relief Helpers at 800-504-2638 or visit max.taxreliefhelpers.com. If you owe $10,000 or more in tax debt, our licensed tax professionals are ready to step in immediately. Tax Relief Helpers negotiates with the IRS to settle your debt for less. Call 800-504-2638 now. At Tax Relief Helpers, we start every case with a real conversation. Your tax debt is personal, and your solution should be too. The IRS isn't waiting. Every second matters. Visit max.taxreliefhelpers.com now or call 800-504-2638. When tax brings grief, call Max Relief.
For Max Relief, call Tax Relief Helpers.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
JP, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 800-771-1025. We got a special guest joining us on the program right now to, I guess, address the weather that has taken a turn to kind of wreck a great Gasparilla. Mr. Osterberg's on the phone. Good morning, Mr. Osterberg. How are you today?
I am fantastic. Hey, how come you only call me when the weather is bad and never when it's good just to say hi?
Because the weather's always good. But you know what? If you just want some hellos, I understand that. You're right. It's crappy of me, and I apologize.
I'm teasing with you. I don't mind, my friend. I'm just happy that you want to call me anyway.
I do want to call you. What's happening, man? What, like snowflakes and stuff? Like what kind of crazy?
Okay.
Listen, go ahead. It's going to be mine.
Let me roll for the next 48 hours for you real quick, okay? And then you can ask questions on top of that. So, First of all, I'm going to tell you, today is going to be around 70 degrees. Nicest day of the week. We're going to hit 70 degrees. It's going to be beautiful. No weather issues today. No weather issues tonight, wherever you're going, whatever you're doing. No weather issues even first thing tomorrow morning. We're going to get some showers tomorrow morning. That's your sign the cold front's coming through. And then probably late morning or so, the winds are going to start to pick up out of the northwest. And that's when the problems begin, because these winds Saturday afternoon are going to gust over 40 miles per hour. Keep in mind, tropical storm strength winds are at 39. So that's the kind of wind that's going to be coming in. And we can address the invasion and the winds in just a second. But what will happen is our temperatures, which will start in the 50s tomorrow morning, will drop into the 40s probably during the parade, with wind chill factor in the 30s during the parade. The second the sun goes down tomorrow night, wind chills are going to drop into the 20s as our actual temperatures go down to freezing on Sunday morning. And when you wake up Sunday morning, you're going to be looking at inland locations, like your listeners that are well inland. They're going to be looking at teens for wind chills and then 20s along the coast. And Sunday only getting up to about 47 degrees.
Oh my God.
So that plays into, of course, the hockey game, right? The Stadium Series over at Raymond James Stadium. When that puck drops, wind chills are going to be in the 30s again for that. Let's talk about the potential for flurries. Do you remember a few days ago when we had a cold front come through and it stayed kind of cloudy all day long?
Yes.
You remember that?
Yes.
Okay.
Miserable.
So behind strong cold fronts like this, the wind pushes all that cold air across the Gulf. Cold air sinks. So it lifts the air and it generates clouds. I call them cold air clouds. And that's what we're going to get tomorrow night and very early Sunday morning. There there's a possibility, but don't conflict that with probability. There's a possibility there'll be enough moisture left over that the atmosphere is going to squeeze it out, and typically it would be in the form of some sprinkles. That's what the cold air clouds would do. However, with the atmosphere being as cold as it is, that could switch some of it over to a few flurries. Now, I equate flurries to sprinkles, okay? Think about that for a second. Would you be concerned if I said there's a few sprinkles going to come down Saturday night? No. So don't be concerned about that. It would be great to see. We got about a 20% chance of that happening, and it would be mainly along the coast, probably sometime around midnight Saturday or early on Sunday. It is by far the least impactful part of our weekend. What do you think?
All right, listen, the only one that's going to be happy with any of this is the NHL.
Yeah.
They're the only.
Can you imagine? I know it was a few years ago they did the Stadium Series in Colorado, right? Where the Avalanche played. They had it outside, and it was 65 degrees. It's going to be colder here in Tampa for our Stadium Series game. And you know what the NHL did, which was very smart? The NHL chose the 1 week, climatology-wise, that it's the coldest here. And they got kind of lucky because imagine, last week it was 81 for the Children's Parade, right? Yeah. Imagine if the game had been last week, but it's not. So listen, it's going to be a cold weekend. It's going to be a windy weekend. My major concern, besides people being outside in this, is for boating. I know that hundreds and hundreds of boats want to follow the Jose Gaspar. They want to do it. And while I think at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. it will be okay to be out there, conditions are going to turn so quick into the negative in the afternoon that a lot of people will get caught out there. And you absolutely don't want to be on a boat while watching the parade tomorrow because, listen, 40-mile-per-hour winds, maybe even higher gusts than that. 6 to 8 foot seas, 10-foot seas offshore. Come on. Why?
Offshore. You're getting 6 foot. You're telling me they're going to get 6 to 8 foot seas in the bay?
No, not in the bay, but maybe in the afternoon and the evening. Yeah, listen, there will be whitecaps in Hillsborough Bay on Saturday afternoon. You know what I mean? That's how choppy it's going to be. But what happens is most people, when they boat, they don't boat just in Hillsborough Bay. They come from St. Petersburg or they come from Clearwater, and they're going around. So they have to go out through the open Tampa Bay, and that's where the problem is going to be. So it's not necessarily getting to the invasion. It's going to be getting back home. That will be the deciding problem for you.
Yeah, and let's be honest. They're drinking as well.
Yeah, it's just, like, for me, it's just like, I get it. I understand why you want to do it. But you can also watch it on shore, just be a little bit safer. But absolutely tell people, do not do it during the parade because you're not going to be able to get back to your port or wherever you came from. And I can't assume everybody is parked their boats in Hillsborough Bay because they don't do that. They come from all different directions. And that's going to be the big problem for the parade. Now, for those parade goers, people are like, how do I dress? How do I dress? Dress like the Michelin Tire Man. Okay?
That doesn't look like a pirate, Dave.
I know, but here's why. Though. Because it's easier to shed layers if you're warm than it is to add them when you're freezing cold. Now, listen, I'm from New England, so every Halloween was freezing cold up in Rhode Island. So I had this beautiful costume on and this big Michelin tire coat. I had to unzip my coat to show people my costume. So that's what you got to do. Wear your big coat, unzip and show people your pirate outfit. That's what you got to do tomorrow.
All right. Makes sense.
I tell you what, if there's a Dick's Sporting Goods around, they're probably stocked. They're probably selling the hell out of thermals and jackets and all that kind of crap. Because you people don't have that in your, you guys don't have that in your repertoire.
One more thing I want to mention real quick. For your listeners that may be well inland, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Your freeze that you're going to have on Sunday morning may be down into the mid-20s. And that's a huge problem. And I know you've been taking care of your plants and stuff like that. But, I mean, we're already getting a lot of cold issues with these plants because of this week. And I think Sunday is really going to do a lot of them in. So do what you can to help that situation out. You know, if you bought this new plant that costs $200, get it inside. It's not going to survive 25 degrees. It's just not built for that.
I'll say
That's
this,
why we have...
Dave, yesterday, this is well before all of everything you're saying. I walked out to frost, like I didn't have an ice scraper, like ice on my windshield, and I had to defrost it off.
I did that too, because I go to work at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Same.
I had ice on my windshield, and I went, okay, throw the defroster on, go back inside for 2 minutes, come back out, and it's perfect.
Are you another one that doesn't have a remote starter on your car?
I do, but I don't use it because I got to get to work lickety-split. So, but I do.
Right,
I know, I'm just lazy.
What do you mean you're lazy? It's on your key fob. Or maybe it's on the app on your phone. You just start the damn car and you wait until you go out.
Yeah, I know.
But I wasn't expecting it. I walked out. It was a surprise. I was like, "Holy crap!" I didn't know there was going to be ice on my windshield. It's the first time since I've lived here that's ever happened. So I don't know anybody's expecting it.
Now, while I do care, and wish you guys were going to have the perfect Gasparilla, I'm dealing with -10 tomorrow, so I really don't care.
You know what?
Whoa. What are you doing? Where are you going?
No, I'm home. -10, bro.
-10?
-10. Yeah. Amazing. So, about your 40 degrees. How's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, big, giant wah.
It's going to be warm here compared to where you're at. Holy.
Yeah, man. Well,
My goodness gracious. Listen, wind and cold, that's it. Those are the two things I'm concerned about, and please stay off the boats. I mean, please, there's just no need for that.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks for always bringing the sunshine. We appreciate you very much.
Call me. Hey, listen, call me when it's sunny and 70. We can talk about something else cool.
Yeah, no problem. You know how many people are just pulling out their voodoo dolls, putting your name on the back of the jersey and just stabbing it?
Well, no. Put on Paul Delegato's name, not mine. You put Paul's name on.
All right. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate you, man. Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Dave.
You guys, listen, be safe, be warm.
Yeah. Absolutely. Right on, man. Monica, I got to give you some kudos.
What
Speaking of while we're talking about this Gasparilla thing.
I like kudos.
You posted your
TBT?
wench photo?
My TBT, yeah.
Girl.
What?
You're all right.
Oh. Wait, did I just get a compliment from JP? Wow.
You did. You got a compliment in Halloween weekend too, remember? You were getting compliments from everybody that weekend, but I'm telling you.
You're seasonally sexy.
That pirate slut picture you posted was pretty special.
Here's what it is. I think this is what it is.
And shocker knockers.
Yeah, they were out. I mean, but they're not big, but they're just, they were out.
They're not small.
But here's the thing.
Good for you.
You're used to seeing me. I normally every day dress like this. This sweatshirt I think is a medium, so it's huge. You can't even see I have boobs. I don't wear.
You dress comfy here.
Yeah, and when I'm in costume like that, it's more form fitting. It's more. You can see my shape.
Here you're just relaxing. When you go out, you're like, "Hey boys."
Hey boys.
What year was that approximately?
2017, 18.
Not bad.
It was before COVID.
Not bad for an old broad.
Woman.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Thank you. Now, if maybe cute boys have seen it, and maybe something.
There you go.
Something will happen.
Look at you.
I still have that. Should I wear it tomorrow? No, it's too cold.
Look at you chumming the waters. Nice.
I am. Hello, boys. How you doing? I will say this. It's to the point where earlier I saw Johnny B. I don't know if you saw him on camera what he was wearing, but first thing I thought when I walked in was, damn. So I told Johnny B as soon as he got off the air, I was like, just so you know, I love your wife more than anything, so no disrespect, but you look hot today. And he was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, that's my type. He had like a hat on. He had a big
Johnny
sweatshirt.
B?
Yeah, he had a big sweatshirt on.
Johnny B's your type?
He had a look. He had his look today.
I thought your type was like athletic muscle.
Yeah,
big-
Adam's apple.
Adam's apple.
But I mean, his look, Johnny V's look, like his hat and his sweatshirt combo and the glasses,
All
it
right.
just all worked. Maybe I'm just super horny. I don't know.
I was gonna say, are you in heat?
Maybe. I don't know.
Johnny B dresses like every other guy here, almost. Like,
right.
No, I think it was just the combo. Maybe I don't know what it was.
like,
It was
he dresses like me. He just has glasses. So I put glasses on, and I'm getting
I'll
some
back that
Monica
ass up.
Gucci, apparently.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you, my man. All right, it's time.
Oh.
No.
It's time.
Time to upset some people.
God, can I just tell you my rendition of Paul when he woke up this morning? His alarm went off. He like sat straight up in bed, like where he's an L in bed, and he was like, he just had a big smile on his face, and this entire morning has been smiling.
It's time to shine. 800-771-1025. It's high, low, red, black. It's a very simple card game. Got a brand new deck of cards. The seal is still on it. We give you, I think we do 6 cards. First card up is, say it's a 5. You got to say the next card is either higher or lower. If it's higher and you guess higher, you go again all the way to the end. And on the last card, you just have to tell me if it's red or if it's black. And if you get that right, you're going to the Stadium Series this Sunday, thanks to ticketbash.com and Vinny Tickets. Ticketbash.com, the price you see is the price you pay. Never any hidden fees. Ticketbash.com, high, low, red, black, 800-771-1025 as soon as we come back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. Calta Cruise 19 is happening on April 9th, 2026 for a 4-night cruise. We'll be on the Royal Caribbean Explorer of the Seas, departing from Port Canaveral and heading to Coco Cay and Nassau. And we'd love for you to join the party. You can book right now. Email caltacruise@gmail.com to put your deposit down today. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com.
In a motorcycle accident, the details make all the difference.
Was the driver who hit you not paying attention?
Were there hazardous road conditions?
Were there eyewitnesses?
We don't depend on the accident report because it's not admissible in court. We conduct our own investigation.
And we know doctors who can testify to how the injuries will affect you for the rest of your life to try and get you the money that you'll need to take care of yourself. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Wesley is a truck driver.
I drive a truck, and I love what I do.
A truck driver with IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Quite a few letters in the mail. They were talking about wage garnishment, coming after my house, my car. Yeah, they don't play around. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
One sleepless night, Wesley finally made a call to Optima Tax Relief at 2 a.m.
Kind of figured I'd get a machine, but I didn't. I actually got to talk to an actual person in the middle of the night.
He found just what he was looking for.
Oh, they were great people. You need a team of people that know what they're doing. Optima Tax, they know what they're doing.
Optima Tax Relief came through with flying colors.
I saved an incredible amount of money. Happy don't even come close. I was absolutely overjoyed.
Take Wesley's advice.
If you're in any kind of trouble with the IRS, call Optima Tax Relief. Don't trust anybody else.
Call Optima for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Hey, Mom. It's me.
Oh my gosh, you'll never believe what I just opened for Valentine's Day. A sapphire ring from Helzberg, just like the one I lost years ago. Remember how excited I was when you gave it to me? I cannot believe you remembered that story. I guess you were right. I really found the one.
This Valentine's Day, create a moment that means something with up to 40% off gifts at Helzberg. Shop in store or at helzberg.com.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Whether it's the roar of the crowd or the laughter of family, don't miss a moment. With 26 locations across Tampa Bay, Audibel Hearing is here to help you hear better, live better. And as a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning, we know every sound matters. Audibel Hearing. Hear better, live better.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Oh, hello. It's me, the calculator that lives inside of TaxSlayer. And let me tell you, I love numbers. 1040s, 1099s, W-2s, all of them. With TaxSlayer, anyone can file a federal return for just $22.99. You'll get 100% accuracy and your biggest possible refund guaranteed. Now those are great numbers. Need help along the way? We've got U.S.-based real human support. File by February 8th for just $22.99 and get the refund you deserve. TaxSlayer. File fearlessly.
Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. And now, back to JP.
JP, Monica, Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. It's time for us to play High, Low, Red, Black. These are for tickets to go to the Stadium Series this coming Friday. This coming Sunday at Raymond James Stadium. Sorry, I got a lot of stuff going on here because I got to press that. All right. I got a brand new deck of cards that I am opening up. Just so you guys know, this whole thing is on the up and up.
Did you stop at the Dollar Tree or something and get a brand new deck of cards? Like, why do you have a brand new deck of cards?
Because I couldn't find the other ones.
Where do you buy cards? Like, what?
Don't you have an office?
My son was out. He might have got them at either 7-Eleven or Walgreens or something like that.
Oh, you had him get them for you?
Yeah, he ran out and get them for me.
That's what kids are for.
Yeah, well, he just got a parking ticket, so...
Ooh!
He got a parking ticket with... where there's no fee on it, but there's a mandatory appearance.
Oh, wow.
And he also...
And the problem is it's my car.
Yeah, so you got to show up.
I have to make this appearance now.
Oh, he's buying the cards. He's getting... If you feel like at 2 a.m. an ice cream cone, he's getting it, damn it.
I got to...
He also returned your wife's car with no gas. Like, what?
Listen, I'm well aware.
What's happening with this kid?
I understand the whole thing. Yeah, he's a
teenager.
Bit of a hump. I ain't going to lie.
He's a teenage boy.
All right, so here we go. We're going to shuffle them up. Let's get Kevin on line 1. Okay, Kevin, what's happening?
Oh, God. Good luck, Kevin.
Hey, guys. How you doing today?
Very, very good. Kev, where are you from?
Lakeland, Florida.
You're from Lakeland, Florida. You would love these tickets to the Stadium Series this Sunday, correct?
Yes, sir. It'd be very memorable for me in the way.
And you're a Lightning game, right? A Lightning fan, right?
There's no confidence.
Oh, yeah.
He's the first one up.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, dog.
All right, Kev. Your first card up is the 5 of Hearts. Is the next card higher or lower than the 5 of Hearts?
Hard card.
That would be higher.
He says higher. It is higher. It is the 9 of Diamonds. Higher or lower?
Ooh, higher.
He goes higher. It is the 3 of clubs.
That's not funny.
I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. There was
Tell
no
your
way
story
Kevin was
walking, Kev.
my
Hunter,
God.
line 2.
Walk that ass back to Lakeland.
Be nicer about it. Sorry, Kevin.
Hey, how you doing? My name's
Great.
Hunter.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How you guys doing?
All right, Hunter, your first card is a good one. It is the Queen of Clubs. Higher or lower than the Queen of Clubs?
Let's go lower.
He says lower. It is lower. It is the 8 of Spades. Higher or lower than the 8 of Spades?
8 of Spades. Let's keep lower.
He goes lower. It is the 8 of Clubs. A push is a loss. Good day, sir.
Sorry, Hunter.
You can always feel free to dial back in and try to play again.
Yeah, good luck.
Tony is on line 3. Go ahead, Tony.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Great.
Better
Tony,
than you.
Where you from, Tone?
Lakeland, Florida.
All right, another one from Lakeland.
Another
All right, your
loser from
first card
Lakeland.
up is also a 5. This one is the 5 of Diamonds. Higher or lower than the 5 of Diamonds?
Higher.
He says higher. It is higher. It is a 6 of Hearts. Higher or lower than the 6 of Hearts?
Go higher.
He goes higher. It is a 5. Yourself
Did he swear?
a wonderful
Who,
weekend.
JP?
No, the guy.
No, I didn't.
No, I don't think so.
I thought he said.
Monica, I am professional.
That seems
Let's
like a
go
Monica
with-
issue if he did.
Michael is on
I know.
line 4. Go ahead, Michael.
How you doing, guys?
Great.
Sweaty.
Michael, your first card is a 7 of Spades. Do you want to go higher or lower
boy.
than the 7 of Spades?
Higher.
He says higher. It is a 6
Oh, come on.
of Spades.
What's worse, like not even getting out of the gate, or like going all the way and then I don't know.
Probably not even getting out of the gate.
That sucks.
Yeah.
My old boss used to say one thing, used to say it all the time. He said, if you're going to fail, fail quickly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Get it done.
Steven, line 5.
Hey, y'all.
Steven, first card up
Come on, Steven.
is a good one. It's a 3 of Diamonds. Higher or lower than the 3
Higher.
of Diamonds? He says higher. It is a 2 of Diamonds. It is a 2 of Diamonds.
I mean, what are the? I mean, this is. Come on.
Roy, line 6.
Great Friday.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, Roy. How are you doing?
Awful.
Doing fantastic. Great show, guys.
All right. Thank you so much. Roy, your first card up is, it is a king. It is a king of spades. Higher or lower than the king of spades?
Lower.
He says lower. It is the ace of diamonds. That is higher. Have
my
a wonderful
God.
weekend.
What are the? I mean,
There's only 2 cards that could have failed that. Another king or an ace.
Correct. All right.
I'm
what do we
loving
got?
this, by the way.
I hate
I know
it.
you are.
I'm so
I know.
sweaty. I'm
What,
like sweating.
7 in, and these fools ain't winning.
Tyler on line 7. Go ahead, Tyler.
Real quick, I'm putting a number 23.
You think you're going to get to 23?
23.
Okay. All right. Tyler, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Tyler. Your first card up, 7 of hearts. Higher or lower?
Let's go lower.
He goes lower. It is a 9 of clubs. 9 of clubs. Bye. Brian, line 8. You're up. Brian, you
up?
there?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hey, Brian. Tell me a little about yourself. Where you from?
My name is Brian. I live in Tampa, Florida.
Oh, yeah? Married? Kids? What do you got?
No, sir. I'm just practicing.
Just practicing. All right. You got somebody you know you're going to take to the game should you win?
Yeah, absolutely, I do.
Oh,
Are
yeah?
you a Lightning fan? Let's ask the important question.
Yes, I am, Monica. Absolutely, I am.
And who you bringing?
Okay. Who you bringing to
What's
the
that?
game?
Who you bring?
I'm going to take my brother. He's a bigger Lightning fan, and he's never been. So I told him if I
No,
win,
he
I'll
still
take him.
won't. I don't
He
wanna
still
hear
won't
this.
be. Spoiler alert.
I don't want to hear
Right.
the story.
All right, Brian, your first card is the 8 of diamonds. Higher or lower than the 8 of diamonds?
Higher.
He says higher. It is a 4 of clubs. It is a 4 of clubs. Sorry, tell your brother he's not going to the game.
But can you imagine if your first hockey game, a Lightning game, was at the Stadium Series? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Kelly. Kelly, I'm going to reshuffle up the cards now, Kelly. How you doing, Kelly?
Oh, thank God. Good. Good. How are you?
Kelly. Yeah, maybe we'll get some new juju on a new shuffle. How's that?
You got this, Kelly. Come on. Just end the madness.
All right, one more shuffle. One more shuffle. All right, and a cut. Kelly, your first card is a queen. Ooh, it's a good one. Queen of clubs. Higher or lower than the queen of clubs?
Let's go lower.
He goes lower. It is a 5 of hearts. Higher or lower than the 5 of hearts?
Keep it going, Kelly.
Let's go higher.
He says higher. It is a 4 of diamonds. That is lower. That is lower. That completes your time on this here radio program.
I mean, come
you have
on.
a wonderful day.
What number are we on? Do we know? Because I feel like 21's passed.
I have no idea. I'm too busy working here, Monica. Come on. Help brother out. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Adam, line 2.
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing? First card up. Ooh.
Good.
Ooh. Ace of hearts. Higher or lower than the ace of hearts?
It's an ace.
He
I'm
goes
punching
lower.
Garrett.
It is lower. It is a 7 of clubs. Higher or lower than the 7 of clubs?
Let's say higher.
He says higher. It is higher. It is the ace of spades. The ace of spades. Higher or lower than the ace of spades?
Lower.
He says lower. It is lower. It is the 9 of diamonds. Higher or lower than the 9 of diamonds? We're getting close. You're the furthest one so far. Higher or lower than a 9?
Awesome. Let's say lower.
He says lower. It is lower. It is a 2
no.
of diamonds.
All right, here we go. This is all you, Adam.
You know
You've
we
got
gotta
this.
do.
Focus.
What do we got here? Hold on. I need
You
this
got this,
one.
Adam. You got this. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Adam.
Come on, guys.
Is this card higher? Is it not higher or lower? Is it red or is it black?
Let's say black.
He says black. It is the king of hearts.
No, it's not.
That is red.
No, it's not. I want to see that card. You lying, liar, lying. This is some BS and you know it. And you know it. Just give it to him.
He was texting someone like, I'm about to win. He texted
Yeah,
back, never
I'ma
mind.
win
I was
this.
wrong.
I'm going to win this bitch. All right. Who's up next?
Whatever.
Daniel. Is that Daniel? Was that Daniel on line 3? Who was that?
That was
that was
Adam.
line 2. We're on line 3 now.
We're on line 3.
Yeah,
All
we're
right,
Daniel.
I'm trying to keep an eye on things because I know we got to do the $1,000 too at 12.
That guy's emotions are screwed.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
All right, what's up, Daniel? Higher or lower than a 3 of clubs? Higher or lower? Hello?
I don't know. He's there.
Hello, higher.
Higher or lower than, would you say higher or lower?
Higher.
What'd you say? Higher? It is higher. It is a 9 of hearts. Higher or lower than the 9?
Lower.
He says lower. It is a 2 of clubs. Higher or lower than the 2?
Higher.
He says higher. It is higher. It is a 7 of spades. Ooh, higher or
Nice
lower?
job.
Higher.
It is a 7 of diamonds. That is a push. That is a loss. You have a wonderful day.
But can I just
You have
say,
a wonderful day. Dress warm. It's going to be cold out this
I don't
this
like
winter.
your sarcasm, sir. But also, I think that guy had a good strategy. Daniel did. Because you notice he didn't hesitate. He was like higher or lower. Like he just went. You got to just go for it. It took him a long way.
All right. Wayne on line 4. You heard the girl. How do you want to proceed? Higher or lower
I'm
than?
gonna do it.
Higher or lower than an 8? Ooh, that's a tough one. Higher or lower than the 8? 8 of diamonds.
Go higher.
He says higher. It is a 4 of clubs. That didn't work for you.
Oh my God.
Andy, line 5.
Yeah.
Andy, your card is a 10 of clubs. That's a good card. Higher or lower than a 10 of clubs?
Lower.
He goes lower. It is lower. It is a 6 of clubs.
Nice job.
Higher or lower than the 6?
Higher.
Higher. It is a 2 of hearts.
Come on.
Good day.
Ew.
Where am I?
Will there ever
Andy,
be an
line-
I'm sorry?
Good
Like an,
day.
I'm so sorry.
No, probably not. Where am I? Andy, line 5? No, Andy's
Nope,
gone.
6. Teresa, line 6.
Teresa, line 6. Hi, Teresa. How are you?
Okay.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm good. Are you a big Lightning fan?
I am. I'm jamming my hat right now, delivering mail.
Okay. All right. All right.
And she's a hard worker. This is going to be hard to watch.
Shut up. Shut up.
Your first card is a great one. It is a 3 of hearts. Higher or lower than the 3 of hearts?
Higher.
She says higher. It is higher. It is a 6 of spades.
Ah, Teresa.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
She says higher. It is a 6. Boom.
Oh.
Sorry. Next, Brian, line 7.
That's got to suck.
You guys are so wrong.
Brian, how you doing today, Brian?
Good. How are you? Go Bolts.
You feeling lucky?
Go Bolts. He just said it.
I'm trying.
Go Bolts. All right, Brian. First card is a 9 of spades. Higher or lower than the 9 of spades?
Lower.
He says lower. It is a queen of diamonds.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, Brian. Cameron, line 8.
What's happening, JP?
What's up?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
7 of hearts. Higher or lower?
Lower.
He says lower. It is higher. It is a 9 of clubs. Take care, Cameron. It was nice.
You know what?
Our time was too short. Our time was definitely too short.
It.
All right, let's do another shuffle. Let's do this. Let's take a break.
Here we go. We're going into another segment.
All right, we'll take we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll give somebody, have a shot at $1,000. So we'll have that going for us. And then
if you win the $1,000, can you still win the tickets? Because that's a good day for someone.
We won't know until a half hour about the $1,000, right? So
yeah, but
yes.
I'm just saying, what if someone won $1,000 and that same person won this high-low game?
No one's winning high-low. We're going into
I
the
would
Sunday
say
show.
they should rush out and go play the numbers.
For real.
As well, all right? High-low, red, black. When we come back, ooh, see what I did there? Nah. We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
Amanda hasn't
she's not
said,
a widow.
I'm going to go out tonight, and God knows how long.
Right,
she's a widow.
And she hasn't been able to. You guys have had kids, but now your kids are older.
She can go out any weekend she wants to. All she's got to do is...
No, because then she has to come home, and you can smell the men on her.
Listen to the Mike Calta Show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Ahoy, Tampa! Party like a pirate at 102.5 The Bone's Kegs and Eggs pregame at McDidden. January 31st, starting at 9 a.m. Free breakfast, beads, live DJ, and your first Michelob Ultras on the house. No cover until 11 a.m. 21 and up. It's Gatsby 2026. Be there or walk the plank.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Turn up the temperature tonight at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. The hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, with more VIP rooms, more stages, and more champagne rooms than any other club. Experience it for yourself at the Gold Club, 6222 East Adamo Drive.
New year, new me, fresh, clean car. And the only way to achieve it is Bubble Down Car Wash with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and Spring Hill. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time. You Bull Down.
Since we have lawyers in all 50 states, I see and hear lots of lawyer ads. It seems that most are bragging on what they got their clients. But be careful. If you heard that someone sold their car for $500,000, you would be impressed. But if you later learned that it was a rare $10 million Ferrari, would you say that person got screwed? And that's before you even know if it's true. Who is fact-checking? And how much went to medical bills and lawyers' fees? If you want to get an idea what your case may be really worth, visit forthepeople.com and go to settlements and verdicts. You will see what a law firm like ours is capable of. And fact-check for yourself. All that glitters is not gold. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. We won big, a lot. At Morgan & Morgan, we represent consumers. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow, the 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive.
No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Hey, Max Relief here. Did you know your tax debt is growing every minute? Look, it just grew again. Penalties and interest are added every day to your debt, and the IRS will take aggressive actions to collect. To protect yourself from garnishments, levies, and liens, call Max from Tax Relief Helpers at 800-504-2638 or visit max.taxreliefhelpers.com. If you owe $10,000 or more in tax debt, our licensed tax professionals are ready to step in immediately. Tax Relief Helpers negotiates with the IRS to settle your debt for less. Call 800-504-2638 now. At Tax Relief Helpers, we start every case with a real conversation. Your tax debt is personal, and your solution should be too. The IRS isn't waiting. Every second matters. Visit max.taxreliefhelpers.com now or call 800-504-2638. When tax brings grief, call Max Relief.
For Max Relief, call Tax Relief Helpers.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go!
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
JP, Monica, Dizzy, 125 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. We're still playing high-low, red-black for your shot to win a pair of tickets for the Stadium Series this Sunday. Your Tampa Bay Lightning and the Boston Bruins, the NHL Stadium Series. And it's all brought to you by TicketBash.com. The price you see is the price you pay. Never any hidden fees. TicketBash.com. So if you're looking for tickets to the game, go check out TicketBash.com. But right now, we still have to give out $1,000. Hit it, Maestro.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine. Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
save. The word is save. So now just go to the Bone app, look for the Bone Bonus, put in the word save. You have your shot to win the $1,000. You have until 12:30. One more time, the word is save. Go to the Bone app, find the Bone Bonus, put in save. $1,000 could be yours. Get it done by 12:30. Good luck to all of y'all. So now we got to do this a little bit. And now we got to keep going with high-low, red-black.
Giving stuff away today, Santa Claus.
Huh?
You're just giving stuff away, Santa Claus.
Yeah, man. We're going to do a top 10 list next. How about that?
Oh, my God.
Nice.
Too much.
Dude, we got all sorts of winning. Charlie. Let's go, Charlie, on line one. How you doing, Charlie?
How you doing?
All
How
right.
you doing?
Charlie, I'm shuffling. You want me to cut these cards or you want to just roll? What do you want to do?
Let's roll with it.
All right. Your first one up. That's a good, that was a good idea. You got a 2 of diamonds. Higher or lower than the 2 of diamonds?
Higher.
He says higher. Obviously, it's higher. He's got a good one. He's got the 4 of diamonds. Higher or lower than the 4 of diamonds?
Higher.
He says higher. It is higher. It is a 6.
Yes.
Oh, man.
It is a 6. Higher or lower than the 6? 6 of clubs.
Higher.
It is a 6 of diamonds.
Oh, come on.
Sorry. Bet you were feeling good about
He
yourself.
he sounded like he had a little more confidence, and you just yoinked it.
Andrew, line 2. I yoink it all the time, Monica.
Ew.
I yoink it more than any
Hey, JP.
married man probably should have to. Andrew, your card, 7 of diamonds. Higher or lower than the 7 of diamonds?
I'm going to go black.
What? 7 of diamonds.
High-low, red, black.
High-low,
Right, this
red,
is
black.
not funny,
Right.
and I want to hang up on it.
All right, yep.
I hope
Yeah,
you
pick
lose.
black.
I legitimately
All right,
hope you
hang up.
lose.
All right, hang up. Next.
Yeah.
Tim, line 3.
What an idiot.
Did it to himself.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
Tim, you there?
Yeah. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
here.
7 of diamonds. Higher or lower?
He thought he was so funny, too.
I know.
Go higher.
He goes higher. It is a 3 of clubs. Sorry.
God, this is not
Rick, line 4.
Hey, guys, what's going on? I hope it's me. Let's go Bolts.
Me too.
What's
Let's
up?
go.
What's up? Give him the heater.
I got a
Ricky.
problem, though, if I win. I got 2 sons. I don't know which one to take.
Whoever
One you
watches
love
your
more,
car.
duh.
Yeah,
That
whoever.
sounds like a you problem.
They better
That's
start
what
the
that
butt kissing
sounds
now.
Don't worry, we'll make this easy
Yeah, it
for
is a
you.
big problem.
All right. You know, they always say, oh, we love all our kids equal. Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah.
All right. Your first card up is a 10 of spades. Higher or lower than the 10 of spades?
All right, let's go low.
He goes lower. It is a king of
Oh, my
hearts.
God. Well, he doesn't have to make a choice now.
Good news is you don't have to disappoint a child.
Yeah.
You just get to disappoint 2. Where are we? Ben, line 5.
What's up, Diz?
Hey,
I'm ready. If I get this, man, we out, Diz. Soupy Nutrition.
Oh, what's going on? Diz, you got a date for the game, it sounds like.
Oh, that's what you just said?
This feels shady.
That's
Well, now
what
I
he
hope
just
he
said.
loses. I don't know this guy. I want to go with him.
7 of clubs. Higher or lower?
Lower.
He goes lower. It is a jack of spades. Sorry.
Oh, man, no, I can't go to the game.
I know. Michael, line 6.
JP, these cards are being brutal today. Come on, baby. Shake them up.
They are being brutal. Your first card up, though, is a good one. It is a 3 of spades. Higher or lower than the 3 of spades?
I like the 3. Let's go on top. Let's go up.
Let's go, Michael.
He goes up. It is a 7 of hearts.
Let's go, Michael.
7 of hearts. Higher or lower than 7 of
let's
hearts?
keep climbing. Let's go up again. Let's go up again.
It is a 4 of spades. That is lower. So you climbed the wrong way. Sorry. Who next? Where are we? Daniel, line 7?
Yeah, which is 23, I believe.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead, Daniel.
What's up, guys?
What do you got? Daniel, you're a jack of hearts. Higher or lower than jack of
Lower.
hearts? Goes lower. It is a 7 of spades.
All right.
Higher or lower than the 7 of spades?
Higher.
He goes higher. It is higher. It is a 9 of, what do we got
Oh,
here?
Daniel.
9 of spades. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Goes lower. It is a queen of spades.
You know what?
Yeah. Yeah. Unlucky.
Yep.
Unlucky. Tom, line 8.
You can at least feign sadness.
Nah.
Hey, JP. What's up, everybody?
I'm a salty veteran, Monica. Come on.
Yeah, you are. Come on,
Tom.
Tom. You got this.
You ready, Tom?
All right, I got this. Let's do it.
Who are you taking to the game should you win?
My wife.
Aw, that's sweet.
A love story.
Yeah, she's a big hockey fan recently,
Right.
so this will be a great first game for her.
Right. But who do you want to take?
Yeah, it's a good question.
My wife. I'm not gonna lie, man. Come on.
All right, good. Good for
She's
you.
gonna hear this later.
You better dress warm. All right.
I
10
know.
of
I'm ready. I'm from Ohio, baby. I'm ready
All
for
right.
this cold weather.
10 of diamonds. Higher or lower than the 10 of diamonds?
Oh, that's mean. Let's go higher.
You go higher. It is a 5 of hearts. 5 of hearts.
See, this is why I don't know if I need to hear the backstory. I just
I
feel
do.
bad now. Now his wife's
I do.
all
That's the
sad
best
and
part.
he's not going to get laid tonight.
She's like, I should have married a winner.
Yeah.
Monica, line 1.
Ooh,
Aw.
let's go, Monica.
Rooting
You got
against
this,
you,
girl.
Monica.
Let's go. We got this.
Yes, Monica.
Monica, what do you
We
wear?
got it. A flannel. Sorry.
I like you already.
You lose.
Monica ain't playing that game, JP.
You got a good card. You got
Nope.
a 2 of hearts. Higher or lower than a 2 of hearts?
Higher.
He goes higher. It is a 2 of spades.
Come on. I'm sorry,
Got that
Monica.
bad Monica juju on you.
Sure do.
Jeez.
Where are we going?
That went quick.
Damn, she should have let you play for her, Monica.
No, that's the thing. No. My
Jennifer,
palms are
line 2. Go ahead, Jennifer.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing? Your first card is a
Good.
10. A 10 of clubs. Higher or lower than 10?
It's the softened voice for me.
Lower.
She goes lower. It is a 10 of hearts.
Oh, my God.
Back
It is
to
a
back,
10 of
same
hearts.
cards.
So, yeah, that's rough.
Oh,
Brent, line 3.
Like, this has got to end sometime.
Does it?
Probably.
Hello.
Go ahead, Brent. What do you got? Higher or lower than a 5 of clubs? Higher or lower?
Let's go higher.
He goes higher. It is a 4 of hearts. Woo. Tim, line 4.
Yeah, these are quick exits.
This is embarrassing.
Hey, good afternoon, folks.
What's up, Tim? Ooh, you got a good one. The ace of spades.
Get it done, Tim. Get it done.
Ace of spades. Higher or lower?
Oh, let's go lower, I guess.
Goes lower. It is lower. It is the 8 of hearts. Higher or lower than the 8 of hearts?
Keep it going.
Lower.
Goes lower. It is the ace of diamonds. That is higher. Unfortunately for you, that's the wrong way. Where are we? Neil on line 5? Is that where we're at?
Yep.
All right, Neil. Your first card up is 4 of clubs. Higher or lower than the 4 of clubs?
Higher.
Goes higher. It is higher. It is the queen
I like
of
Neil.
clubs.
I like his attitude. Let's go, Neil.
Higher or lower than the
All right,
queen?
let's go lower.
Goes lower. It is a 6.
Yeah.
All right, now we're cooking with gas. Higher or lower than the 6?
Neil.
All day, it's higher.
It's higher. It is higher. It is the queen
Neil,
of diamonds.
Neil.
Higher or lower than the queen?
That's lower.
He goes lower. It is lower. It is
Yes.
the 3 of
Yes, Neil,
diamonds. It is the 3 of diamonds. So now
Neil.
the
You got
card that
this,
I have in my hand.
Neil, come
Is
on.
it red or is it black?
It's red.
It's black. It's the 2 of clubs.
But this is, oh my God. At this
Sorry,
point,
dog.
Yeah.
Can we shorten the number of times they have to get the higher lower
Nope.
part right?
Nope.
No, because it's not fair to everybody else who played.
You're right. You're right.
And I'm all about fair, Monica. I'm about
are ya?
rules and I'm about fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about rules and I'm
Sounds
about fair.
Just like you. Yep.
Chad on line 6. Hi, Chad.
What up? What up?
What up? What up, Chad? I'm going to cut him for you. You want me to cut him or you want to keep rolling?
Go ahead, cut him, man.
All right, I'm cutting him up. Here we go. Queen of Hearts. Higher or
Lower.
lower than the queen. He goes lower. It is lower. It is a 2 of spades. Higher or lower than the 2?
Higher.
He says higher. It is the 7 of clubs. It is higher. Higher or lower than the 7 of clubs?
Higher.
He goes higher. It is a 2 of diamonds. That is lower. Sorry, Chad. Randy,
Did
you're up.
anyone want a Chad to win? You know what I mean?
Chad, line 6. You ready,
Nope,
Chad?
nope, Randy,
that
line
was Chad.
7, yeah.
Randy, line 7.
Hey, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Your first card up is the King of Hearts. Higher or lower than the King of Hearts?
Lower.
He goes lower. It is a 10 of clubs. Higher or lower than the 10?
Lower.
He goes lower. It is a 10 of hearts.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Come on.
James, line 8.
Hello?
Hey, man. First card, King of Diamonds. Higher or lower than the King of Diamonds?
Lower.
Goes lower. It is the 8 of hearts. It is lower. Higher or lower than the 8?
Higher.
Goes higher. It is higher. It is the King
All
of
right.
Spades.
All right,
Higher
here
or
we go.
lower?
Lower.
Goes lower. It is lower. It is the Jack of
James.
Clubs.
James,
Higher
James,
or lower
James.
than the Jack?
Lower.
Goes lower. It is lower. It is
James.
the 8 of Spades. Now,
Here we go, James.
Got too excited before you.
this card
No pressure.
that I have in my hands, is this one red or is this one black?
Come on.
What would you like? Red or black?
Red.
It is red. It is the 4 of hearts. Congratulations. You win.
Yes, James, yes.
are going to
I like his
you are
excitement.
going
Me
to
too.
the Stadium Series game this Sunday,
That's so
Raymond
cool.
James Stadium, courtesy of Ticketbash.com. At Ticketbash.com, the price you see is the price you pay. Ticketbash.com. One more time, thank you very much to Vinny Tickets for coming through for us. One more time, James, you are the big kahuna.
James, who are you bringing? We asked everybody else, but you're actually going.
Well, I'm going to take my brother, Michael, and my name is Chase. I think it was just miscomprehension.
Oh, well, now you lose. We picked the James.
Yeah, only James can
Right.
win. Sorry. Next card up.
Oh, come on.
Are you a Lightning fan?
I've been saying James this whole time.
Congratulations.
Of course.
Okay.
Congratulations, buddy. Enjoy the game.
Chase.
Dress warm.
Chase.
You got yourself a pair of tickets.
I was saying James the whole time.
Good for you.
That's
Good
an
for you.
amazing prize. That is an
Oh, yeah.
unbelievably, ridiculously good prize. It is on par, if not better, than when you gave away Lightning playoff tickets, because that's
I
just a
couldn't-
really good.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
I would say this
Thank
is
you
a
so
little
much.
step up because it's like something that's not going to happen.
Yeah, rare. Yeah, absolutely. And it hasn't happened before.
So what do you want to do? I have a top 10 list in front. Do you want to do a top 10 list now? You want to
No.
wait a segment? What do you want to do?
I think we're done with the, I'm stressed. I feel like we're done with the games.
Okay, you want to be done with games? So 2 games, 2 days in a row. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could do that. We'll do that on We'll do that on Monday.
The
Actually, you know what? It's perfect because this list can go. I think Black History Month starts on Monday, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. The shortest
So
month of the year.
we'll celebrate Black History Month on Monday.
All right. See, it all works out.
We're going to do it 2 months like the Latinos, though. So.
No, it's just one full month.
No, we're going to go 2 months like the Latinos got.
Not how it
We're doing
works.
2 months.
Not how it works.
Yep, February, March is ours, baby.
All right, we'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Meet Zach. He's laid back, but means business about his business. Combine those, and you've got the proud owner of Florida's go-to place for cycling and community connection. That's why he banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who also cares just as much about the community as he does. And they gave him $300 when opening a new free business checking account, which means his financial worries have crashed and burned. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Insured by NCUA. 0.00% annual percentage yield. Terms and conditions apply and must be met within 6 months.
Facing an injury is tough, but choosing the right attorney shouldn't be. I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. With my zero-fee guarantee, you won't pay a single dime unless we get you money for your injuries. No hidden costs, no upfront fees, just dedicated, hardworking lawyers when you need them the most. Why wait? If you're injured on the go, visit justcallmo.com or give us a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. It's that easy.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow, the 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive.
No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
Reward yourself or someone else with a luxury pre-owned Rolex from International Diamond Center.
They're in pristine condition. Everything's been authenticated.
That's IDC's Brian LeClaire, who scours the world to find the highest quality Rolex timepieces. Immaculate, well cared for, flawless.
You're going to find that the quality and overall condition of the watches looks very much mint, the way that you'd want it. You're not going to see the difference when you shop at IDC between the ones that you'd get at your authorized dealer and what we have here.
And unlike the authorized Rolex dealers, IDC has all the models you want ready for purchase.
You want a Pepsi? We've got it. You want a Batman? We've got it. You want a Sprite? We've got it. You want a Bruce Wayne? We've got it. You want a Submariner All-Glow? We've got it.
Exquisite pre-owned Rolex watches at the best prices you'll find anywhere.
We know what the pricing looks like in the marketplace around us, and we know that we completely obliterate the competition when it comes to the pricing.
Find the Rolex of your dreams today at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Mark your calendar now for Sunday, March 15th for Sharkapalooza's Second Amendment Festival and Range Day. Think Lollapalooza from the 90s, but with cans and giggle sticks. It's a try before you buy. Test fire guns and suppressors from your favorite firearm brands in the industry. Genesis Arms, Sons of Liberty, Staccato, Sig Sauer, Exigent Defense, Dead Air Silencers, and more. Tickets available now at SharkCoastTactical.com. Purchase your tickets and join us at Guncraft Range in Ruskin for our full-scale Range Day.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Wondering if dangerous contaminants are in your home's water? Get Leaf Home Water Solutions today. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make it safer and healthier. Leaf Home Water Solutions is offering a free in-home water test. Just visit leafhome.com/free to schedule yours. With results from their advanced digital testing, Leaf Home Water Solutions can design a whole home system and expertly install it in as little as 1 day. With Leaf Home Water Solutions, you can feel confident that each drop of water from every tap and appliance is cleaner and safer for you and your family. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make our family's water safer with Leaf Home Water Solutions. Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
Those crazy nights I do remember in my youth. I do recall those were the best times, most of all.
It's JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 800-771-1025.
JP.
Yes, dear.
I know, because your brain just works that way, that you are a huge fan of the stories where we have a teacher banging a student situation.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, but this one's weird. I don't know if I fully
Especially when they
understand.
call 16-year-old boys victims. I always find that kind of funny.
I mean, they are, so
They're not.
that's why.
They're not. They wanted to bang their teacher.
Yeah.
They did. They're
We don't
16,
know
they want to
what-
bang,
Yeah.
and they want to bang their teacher. They're not victims.
They're young.
They're
They don't-
celebrities,
They
if
don't know it.
folk heroes.
Yeah.
Keep
Every
that.
kid that gets this, they should throw a parade for him right after.
All right. Or at least build a monument.
Yeah, exactly.
Name the football field after him, something like that.
Name the football.
They're kids. Whatever they banged on, name that after. If they banged in the classroom, name that's the official classroom.
Yeah,
They banged on the
Right.
desk, on the
Right.
football field, whatever
You
gets
know,
named
like on
after.
the TV stations when a weather guy retires, they now name the weather
Yeah.
room after him and that
Yep.
kind of stuff.
Same thing. Except, why am I participating in your debauchery? It's illegal.
You're
and
finally
no.
getting this part of the show.
Right.
This one is weird though. I don't know if I fully understand this. So, okay. And I'm just going to see if you can explain this to me, because I don't know. A Nebraska 6th grade teacher and wrestling coach was arrested after having an inappropriate relationship with an 18-year-old.
Was the 18-year-old still a student?
No. So Cody
Then what's
Pester,
the
26, was charged with sexual abuse by a school employee. He's a 6th grade teacher, and the two met at a game before the relationship even started in May of 2025, and that was shortly after the victim graduated high school, which is so, like, I don't know.
So then what's the issue? Are they
18
trying to prove that it happened before?
No,
So wait a minute. You're saying the relationship started in 2025 after he graduated,
Yes.
but that's the first time they was.
No.
Are they getting him for grooming?
Oh, it says that since May of 2025, the victim and the teacher had contact over 13,000 times on the phone. Here's where this is what I don't understand. There's a law apparently. So, according to the sheriff, Nebraska statute blah 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 prohibits school employees from engaging in sexual activity or contact with a student enrolled or recently enrolled within 90 days in their school. So the relationship began in May 2025, and then the her turning sexual in July, which was within the 90 days.
That's stupid.
You can't even have contact. Like, I don't understand.
That's stupid.
And the 18, right? I mean,
Well,
those.
18 and out of school. Why
Yes.
90 days after graduation?
I don't know.
What does that matter?
I don't know. And by the way, dude's been removed. It's a guy, by the way, and the girl is 18-year-old. Keep your same energy with what you were saying earlier. Yes.
She's a total victim. I feel awful
See?
for her.
No.
If I was her father, I'd kill this teacher.
None of this, the same exact energy. Keep it. And then, so this teacher's been removed from the classroom. So this teacher, which again, I don't know, a 26-year-old and 18. I don't know what they have in common or how that even starts or whatever. But they're both adults, right?
The problem is, if I had to guess what the problem is, yes, at 18, they're both adults. But they contacted each other. I'm just opening up the article. It said the two met at an athletic events before the relationship started in 2025. So they met before, and you're telling me there was 13,000 phone calls?
That's what they're saying before you went
So
sexual.
in order for there to be 13,000 phone calls, that had to be going on for a long time.
Or
and then
text. It
you
could be
add
text.
in.
You can add text. I can text 13,000 times during the show.
I understand that, but either way, it had before they started having sexual relations. This guy clearly didn't know that the rule was he had to wait another 90 days, and they could try to pop him for grooming. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he was setting it up the whole time and he knew what he was doing is wrong. I mean, I guess that's why they're arresting him.
He's charged with sexual abuse by a school employee. Sexual abuse. This chick's 18 and graduated, and it's sexual abuse. I'm not saying, again, I don't know why an 18-year-old would want to be with a 26-year-old and vice versa, but the fact remains they're both adults.
But an 18-year-old and a 26-year-old is not like, it's not like the creepy old, not old, but 40-something-year-old teacher and a 16, 17-year-old. 26 is like they can run like if that girl's got fake ID, they can meet in a club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she can even say, if they didn't meet at a school, like event or whatever, she could have been like, I'm 21. Like, she probably could pass.
She could have ended up having a great relationship with him and have 2 kids, one named Gareth, who got into radio. Like, I don't see anything wrong with this, guys.
I forgot about your...
Dirty dads happen.
Yeah, dirty dads do happen. And it doesn't make it right.
Well, at different times.
Does it say how much time he's facing?
No, well, here's the thing. It doesn't say he lost his job. It says he's been removed from the classroom. So, I mean, in the meantime, like, his name's being dragged through the mud, and he's not going to work. Are they still seeing each other? That's my question.
There's some teacher on trial right now for banging underage, like sexually abusing underage boys, like a dude teacher.
Oh,
male students, and it came out. And then once the floodgates opened, once one person came forward,
that's how it works.
Everything else, and it's from years ago. But it's ugly. And now they're going in there, and these people, like these victims, are going into the courtroom, and they are losing their minds on this dude.
How long ago? Like, what is it? Relatively recently, or are they?
I want to say it was from like 2003, I think.
Oh, geez, they've been living with it.
Yeah, let me see.
Shoddy journalism in this article that Monica had, because I don't see a photo of the teacher.
Me either. I know. I see no. Like,
I want to know it's a he, right?
It's but I want to know how hot she is.
I always want to know how hot the student is.
Yeah.
I always want to know, but obviously, usually they're under 18, so they can't publish their photo. But I want to be like, yo, what was this woman willing to risk? Like, how hot was this stud?
Yeah, that's
this
true,
some
too.
Zach Morris
because
kid
he's younger, and there's always that. I remember in high school, there's always the hot guy teacher that the girls all like, oh yeah, Mr. So and so.
There's always
so
hot
cute.
teachers at the schools, yeah.
And Shoddy, you're right. I didn't think of that. There's
or
no
what
pictures.
if this teacher was just a hot study teacher?
Yeah.
It's like, why did you?
Yeah.
You could have got women.
That's true, of your own age.
Yeah.
But they were apparently, clearly they were texting for 13,000 things. Like, must have been sexting. You know what I mean? And that's the next thing that happens.
That happened. I told you that happened at my school where it was a male teacher with a younger girl, and they got caught in a closet.
Oh.
And then when the administration investigated, they both said nothing happened. They lied. That never happened. The girl's lying, and they couldn't do anything. And then they ended up hooking up right after she graduated, and he had a family. And they got married and had a kid together.
Oh, my God.
And I was in Canada, and my boy sent me a photo. I'm like, who is that? He goes, that's so-and-so with his girl that we went to school with, their kid, and his other 2 kids who looked so upset in the photo.
Now they have to name that closet after her.
Yeah,
like, that's just the way it goes. Yeah. She made it last. Like, it wasn't just a one-time thing.
I mean, there were always stories. Like, there were stories about, remember the guy I told you I can still sign his signature?
Yeah.
He ended up marrying a former student.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ended up marrying a former student, and then there were rumors that he was banging a couple of students. One of them was our very less than attractive.
Easy.
What are they called? The smartest one in the class, the valedictorian.
Oh, yeah.
Who, by the way, ended up getting locked up for DUI last year.
Oh.
It was made the paper. She's
Dude,
like, she's a school principal, like the whole deal. She was super, super smart girl, like crazy smart.
Yeah.
And she was a valedictorian, so you never expect it. And then all of a sudden, my phone starts blowing up with my circle, who we all graduated together.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's such a small town that you guys remember. Like, that's weird. Or keep
Yeah,
track of.
and they were like, "Look who got locked up." So I'm expecting one of the many dirtbags we graduated with, that kind of thing. Nope, our valedictorian got locked up for DUI, and it wasn't like just over. Like, it was whoa.
Yeah.
It was like a 1 point, like she blew like a 1.4 or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, she was bummed. She claimed she pleaded not guilty, and then the whole thing. I don't know whatever happened with it, but
I remember we were in detention, like after school detention, and one of the teachers, we were all quiet in the class, and one of the other teachers came in, and we forget that like teachers are just like horny people too. And like she came in, she's like, how'd it go? You guys left together at the club and blah, blah. And they start whispering and we couldn't hear anything. And then all you hear is, that big? And then the teacher goes, everyone leave. You're going to go for the day. And we all left the class. We're like, oh, man, teachers are horny little ladies. Because we're in 7th grade. We don't think like that.
Yeah,
and we're
yeah.
like, damn,
Right.
I wish we heard the rest of the story, though. Like, and she was a hot teacher, too. I was like, damn, man.
Speaking of horny, did you guys see this guy that got some dude that was at like one of the Disney resorts?
No. What?
Florida man arrested in decent act with a vacuum cleaner at at Disney area resort.
Now, how? Okay.
He did it with a vacuum cleaner?
51-year-old dude, yeah.
I got to know.
It's like
Stuck his pecker in a vacuum cleaner.
scary movie. Don't disturb me when I'm cleaning my room. That guy.
Do you take, like, the nozzle, whatever nozzle you have, we take that part off, and then you're just dealt with the tube?
What are you asking us like we could answer this?
Because if anybody's, I ain't doing it.
Yeah, JP, answer.
Y'all have
How
the
do you
parts,
do it?
parts is parts. And do you actually use that cylindrical thing as what you're going to do? Or
I have no idea.
I don't even know where
would-
you'd get
listen,
excitement from that.
If I was a gambling man, I'd say he stuck his pecker in the end of the vacuum.
While
The tube.
while it's
Yeah.
on? Like, wouldn't that hurt?
Yeah, and then you
be
turn
on.
it on and it goes to, and it starts sucking.
Oh, that would hurt, I feel like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too
it doesn't
much.
sound like a good idea.
Yeah.
Or can you, what if you, they had a button, like, and you, like, on, off, on, off, on, off. You know what I mean?
Of course you
Would that-
can. Turn it on, turn it off, turn
and
it
then
on,
goes
turn it
like,
off.
choo, choo, choo. Okay.
I don't know.
That's the only way. Otherwise, what are you doing?
That's insane.
And then you have to turn it off
Monica,
for
what
it
do
to
you
let
mean
go.
that's the only? You shouldn't be sticking your pecker in a vacuum.
It's better than,
At 51, if this was a young kid who was experimenting and the story got into the hospital, they don't obviously
Yeah.
he's underage. They leave his name out, but the story gets out. That's one thing. But you're 51 years old, man.
That's insane.
Yeah.
51.
Yeah.
And you're banging a vacuum cleaner. Like, you got issues, dude.
I agree. A teenage boy, that makes sense.
And they put
Teenage
his
boy,
name-
anything will do it for you, I imagine.
And they start the article off with his full name.
Yeah. That's what I was just going to say. So you're
Kevin
talking about-
Dale Kevin Dale Westerholt. He's 51 years old.
What? Because you were just talking about how a girl you went to high school with, which was forever ago, that you knew recently, like a year ago or whatever, she got a DUI. So, like, that's a small, like, I don't know how you even would know that.
It made the papers.
So,
Big- Yeah.
so you're still living there, and you get busted with a vacuum cleaner, like this guy did, and it makes the papers because local DJ. What? I mean, do you move? Like, what do you even do? People. Do you have people that would like
My
back
whole
you?
family, my whole family would disown me. There's no doubt.
Do you know
my
someone
wife
who could
would,
keep
my
it out
wife
of the
would throw the
papers?
kids in the car and be like, "We're out of here for a little while. We got to wait till this blows over."
For a little. But do
Yeah.
you know someone who could keep it from getting out, like before it even gets out? Do you tell Roger?
Oh yeah, do you got
Not
a guy?
anymore. No, my sister used to work at the local paper, so I might have been able to get it squashed. And I know enough people at the local news, that maybe I can get it squashed.
Yeah.
But
She's got to know someone that still works there.
yeah.
You'd be shelling out a lot of money because otherwise we all. Now, do
Right.
you tell Roger and be like, just so you know,
I got caught banging a vacuum cleaner.
yeah,
No.
and we got to keep this on that DL, but
No, you know what would really suck? The one person I would have to tell to get ahead of it is my GM, and it's a chick.
Oh man.
I want to see that. Oh,
What
I
a
wanna
conversation.
See that so bad.
Yeah.
How do you approach that?
I can't go to Caitlin and be like, listen, heads up.
Just so you know.
I don't know. I don't know if this goes against my morals clause in my contract, but I'm not sure if this story is going to get out. So
Trying to stop it, but
right.
this is what I did.
You want to just trust me, and it's bad, and get ahead of it that way, and then I'm gonna have to. It wouldn't be a good situation.
and
Even if it was a dude, you're gonna it would suck. But to have to go tell my woman boss, who I'm really cool with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's super cool, and we get along well, but we work real well together. So if I had to go in there, what the sad part is, I'm not so sure she'd be surprised.
Oh man.
That's the thing. Would she laugh or would she be sensitive
She'd
to you?
laugh.
Yeah.
She'd laugh.
Also,
And she would, and by law, she's not allowed to tell anybody but HR, but she
Yeah.
would tell everybody.
and what if Thunderdome found out?
Oh, it'd be over.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be shunned out of the group, but
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't
would.
want to go hang out with
Yeah,
them
you
either.
would.
I don't know if I'm hanging out with someone who's banging a vacuum cleaner. I think I would shut
Right.
them out the group.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could get ugly. That would be bad.
So you're not. That's worst case scenario, I think.
Yeah. So
all your friends are going to talk about it. Like JP's banging a Dyson.
Yeah.
When he's off the clock,
I'd be getting
apparently.
all sorts of text messages with different vacuums, talking vacuums, AI vacuums. It would never end.
What if it led to endorsements?
Right. Yeah. The next thing you know, hey, I know.
Hey, it's JP with Hoover.
I know, touchy subject, but I was gonna go pitch Dyson. Do you want me to?
Rude.
I kind of feel like you might be the guy.
Rude.
Yeah. So this dude, deputies responded to 911 calls, but he had already left the scene. Witnesses provided statements and cell phone video of Westerhold partially clothed during the incident at the gated community. Police say the witness accounts and video suggests that multiple instances of indecent exposure happened at the property. He was arrested, and they got him. He's charged with exposure of sexual organs, a misdemeanor. So he must have been waving his schmeckle around for a little bit, and then busted out the vacuum cleaner and started humping it. I'm assuming he was wasted.
Exactly. I would think I don't know how I would get excited. You know what I mean? Like I'm in my head, logically, I'm looking at a vacuum. There's nothing that's turning me on.
Well, let me ask you
here.
a question. It's not the vacuum that's getting him excited. He's already excited. Like you have said that in your past, you've definitely used some inanimate objects that weren't put on this planet for sexual pleasure, correct?
I mean, I guess, but like when I was younger and stuff, like
Right, but you were already turned on. Yeah, you weren't 50-something years old. That's what makes this guy a total dirtbag. But, you're already turned on, and you look over and there's like a cucumber over there. You're like, huh.
No, I don't know.
I mean, you've owned it in the past. You've owned this.
But I had a boyfriend when I was like 20. But to me that's irrelevant. I'm just saying, like, it still was. I see what you're saying. So you're saying he was already worked up and there was a vacuum versus
my guess.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I would like to think there was some drugs or alcohol involved in it too.
I mean, maybe. All I know is so at what point, because what you're saying, like a cucumber, whatever, is inanimate and there's no noise. Like I would have to physically turn on the vacuum. At some point, are you telling yourself, wait, what am I doing? What's happening in my world right now?
By Jove, I think I've got it. Yeah, who knows with this dude? See what happens.
He goes away and changes his name and never speaks of it again.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that would be my plan. Somehow, some way, I change my name.
Right.
I just realized too, we're on.
Oh my God, we are. Oh my God,
talking about banging vacuums.
For the record, I've owned up to nothing. I've never heard of anything. JP, why are you lying about me like that on the air?
I didn't lie about you in the cucumber story. I didn't make that up.
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. My God. My God.
Right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need money to go to Thailand to do totally normal and not illegal weird stuff? We've got you covered. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, real, raw radio.
Rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs, rideshare crashes, distracted driving accidents. You name it, we've litigated it. If you've been in a crash, make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa,
New year, new you. And the new you requires premium protein to get you through those New Year's workouts. Southern Steer Butcher is offering great prices on premium proteins every day. All cuts of all natural fresh chicken are only $3.99 per pound. Or you can choose flavor-infused marinated chicken for only $6.99 per pound. Premium Black Angus ground beef is also only $6.99 per pound, no limit. It's butcher quality for grocery prices at Southern Steer. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota, and make sure you tell them Carmen from the Mike Kelta Show sent you.
So, you're ready to propose, huh? Yeah, man. She's definitely the one. What are we thinking about the ring? I got my wife's at Hellsberg. I couldn't recommend a better jeweler. I could use some help with that. Man, go to Hellsberg. I had no idea how many details you need to consider. Did you know you can get a natural or lab-grown diamond? I didn't. Figure out what she wants. Trust me, they'll make it happen.
Start your story with Hellsberg. Shop in store or at hellsberg.com.
Brandon Honda is having its biggest used car event of the entire year. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get certified pre-owned vehicles from $6,900, backed up with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Get CRVs from $15,000, HRVs $14,000, Accords $12,000, and get certified Civics from an incredible $9,000. We're approving all credit applications, plus make no payments for 90 days. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-527-9308 for more information.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
This President's Day, Pure Talk is honoring Jackson and Lincoln by offering unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data for just $25 a month. Meanwhile, Big Wireless is honoring Benjamin Franklin by charging families hundreds of dollars for the same 5G service. What's up with that? Ben Franklin wasn't even a president. When you switch to Pure Talk, you'll be in business with an American wireless company that supports our vets in a big way and keeps all their customer service in this country. That's important. And you'll be on the same towers the big carriers use, so you'll get the same 5G service without the inflated price. So hang on to your Benjamins and switch to Pure Talk for a Jackson and a Lincoln. No contract, no hidden fees. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and you'll get 50% off your first month when you switch. That's pound 250, Mike Rowe, for an American wireless company that is truly unprecedented. Pure Talk.
Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. And now, back to JP.
Favorite rush song.
What?
Favorite rush song.
This one is?
Yep.
It's JP with Monica, Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. With you for a little while longer until we hand it off to Senning, and Senning will have another shot for you to win $1,000 with the Bone bonus. We're just looking at these I'm a little sidetracked. I'm looking at these Sydney Sweeney pictures.
Oh, geez.
Apparently, I guess she's launching a
She's so fine.
lingerie brand. Dude.
She's so fine. I didn't know anything about her for the longest time. And whenever someone mentioned her, I go, what has she been in? And they're like, Euphoria and all this. I'm like, oh, stuff I've never watched.
Yeah.
Have you watched that show, though? I heard it's a great show.
No. I just see what I do is I get the clips on MrSkin.com, so I just cut out all the nonsense.
Perv.
And
if you really like her, just so you know, she's in Secret Life on HBO, Sex Lives of College Girls, and she plays a lesbian.
Oh,
she's on that one too.
And she plays a lesbian, and there's definitely
there scenes in there?
There's lesbianic tendencies.
Yeah,
I think I'll
she's
just
got.
look that up on YouTube.
Yeah, there's no fear in this girl's game. That's for sure. She just doesn't stop, and she's launching this lingerie line. It's like, my God.
What, JP? You perv? What?
Look at the link. Click on the link that I put you in the email.
No.
Click on it.
Well, no.
Click on it.
Oh, yeah,
All
she's-
right.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Yeah,
You're
hurry up.
getting a little. All right. Let's see. City Sweeney Sons fans and frenzy.
Yeah. We all read it.
I'm
Click
reading the
it.
headline.
Scroll down.
Okay, I'm scrolling. I mean,
Boom.
that's cute.
That's cute.
She's
Get
hot.
outta here. She's busting
scroll-
out of that thing.
And scroll down a little bit more.
I'm going to tell you right now. Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, and then go look at Google the pictures of her outside the car.
Outside the car.Hold on.
Yeah, she's got
I'll tell you
pictures
this.
with, like she's doing it. She did a whole photo shoot to launch this lingerie line. She's gonna crush it.
She in no way, shape, or form. She knows what the people want from her. In no way, shape, or form is she fat when it comes to this HBO Sex Lives for Secret Lives, but she's definitely thicker than she is on these pictures. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna go on and watch it. Don't expect her to be this tiny.
I don't care.
She's not fat. She just thicker.
Nothing wrong with thick.
She got the meat on the bones. She's
Who's the guy? What was it? I like the guy on the St. Louis on the L.A. Rams. They call him the thicker kicker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got a fat kicker. He looks like Sebastian Janikowski used to look. Tubby little bastard to go out there and kick 60-yard bombs.
And I like her, and there's zero hate because I liked her in that show. I think she's, like I said, she knows what the people want from her, so she's doing it, and she's going to be successful.
Call me crazy, but something tells me we're about to get hate.
No, not at all hate, but I think she's doing too much, my friend. She's trying too hard. She did that whole throwing the bras on the Hollywood sign. Like, I think she doesn't need to do these publicity stunts anymore.
Well, I will say this. The photos and their social media posts to go to launch a brand, or the stuff she did for the jeans, I forgot who that was for.
American Eagle.
For American Eagle. That's not a stunt. That's an ad campaign.
No, but
But the bras on the Hollywood side is a publicity stunt.
it feels like she saw the energy that came with something she didn't even try. And she's like, oh, they talked about me a lot. And let me try this thing. I feel like she's enough of a name now to not have to do stunts. Like, let's just.
Right, but you're launching a brand and you want to make noise, and I got no problem with that. You just hate a beautiful woman. And you know what the problem is? You know what the real problem is?
What?
She's white. If this was a sister or a Latina, you'd be like, this girl is absolutely amazing. She's waving the flag for the Latina ladies. You just hate her because she's white.
None of this is true at all.
Right.
At all.
White hate. That's what this is.
White
I
hate.
don't know where that came from. I love and support women.
White hate.
I
And
like
they've
them.
had it rough for a while, so I don't know why you're doing this.
Right.
Yeah, I feel so sorry. I'm just trying to help them. I will say this: one of the pictures, she's got her finger in her mouth that's gloved, and she's got a bra on. I would motorboat the crap out of those boobities. I'm just telling you right now.
Oh yeah, she's amazing.
She's hot.
Yeah.
She's hot. She's very hot. However,
She's with what's his face? The guy
Nobody.
No, she's with the guy who managed.
Don't wreck it. She's with nobody, dude.
she's with you tonight, JP.
She's tied to nobody.
What's the guy who discovered Justin Bieber? Not Usher.
Usher?
No. I knew you were gonna say Usher.
I thought it was
what's his name?
Ursher.
It's a stupid name.
Scooter Braun?
Scooter Braun. She's with Scooter Braun.
Is she really? I thought
He's
he
probably
screwed
getting her all these deals, and it's like,
Didn't
you
he
need to get in lingerie.
Didn't
Yeah.
he screw over Taylor Swift somehow, some way? I don't know.
Yeah, he had the catalog and all that other stuff.
Now, how's she going to be with a guy who screwed over another woman?
Well, you know,
She don't care.
business is a cutthroat thing. So
I don't like her.
I like him for what he did. He was smart to get that.
Yeah.
That's a great business move. Sucks for Taylor.
I tell you
but
what.
she'll be all right.
There's no difference between this and when Kim Kardashian launched Skims and she was the one doing all the modeling.
Yeah.
There's no difference when Rihanna was launching her lingerie line.
I think maybe they're just the timing is too close together. We just got done having this whole discussion about Sydney Sweeney and these American Eagle jeans. I don't need to hear about her bras and the Hollywood sign. And
The iron's hot.
It's too much.
Rihanna did
Well, the iron's hot, right?
so good with the makeup and the lingerie. She's never puts out music since then.
Yeah, you're right.
That's how well she makes.
Rihanna.
Why? That expensive of like what does that makeup do that something that I like CoverGirl doesn't? You know what I mean? Like
to the interweb, $1.7 billion, largely driven by the success of her Fenty Beauty cosmetics line and lingerie brand.
And I think it's because, too, it's the complexions. She worked on a lot of different complexions that the main brands didn't have.
That's fair.
And she cornered a market that wasn't really getting a lot of eyes on it. So
I'm not
it did well for her.
not here to shout anybody out, but I'll tell you right now, Almay makeup does not go below pasty. Like there is no darker shade at all of. Okay, so I'm looking at lip gloss right now, $26. Not outrageous, but I can literally get a L'Oreal one for like $11, $10.
Okay.
I just don't know
But
if I'm
does
going to
it
pay
look
double
as
price.
like the same? Like if you put it on, would you be able to tell that's a cheaper brand and not like?
Not if like maybe Dollar Tree or something, but I'll be honest with you. I found out relatively recently, like the MAC makeup, which is like a really high of a line.
MAC Cosmetics.
They own the same people that it's the same makeup in L'Oreal. It's just a different brand. So they're charged. It's the same people.
Smart. They just put a name on it. They're
Yeah.
like, pay us more.
Yeah.
I get that.
You know, it's funny. I learned the other day, and I probably should have knew this, but I didn't, how, like, if you go to Costco, the Costco brand is called Kirkland,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and it's all the big companies. And you can pretty much figure out who owns it, who's making that product for Costco, because they put it right next to that brand. So if you notice, you'll go to Costco and you'll look at coffee, and it'll be Kirkland brand coffee. You know who makes it? Starbucks. You know where they put it?
No way.
You know where they put it? Right next to Starbucks.
So you're
And
just
they
gonna
do
buy
that
whatever.
with a ton of their stuff, and they'll put it right next to the people who make the product. They'll put it right there.
Smart. So it's either you're going to buy the brand that we
Right.
get money in, or the cheaper one that we made to fool you.
You're gonna
Right.
give
So
them money no matter what.
Starbucks is moving product either way.
Yeah. That's
Right?
hilarious.
They're moving product either way. They'll either sell the Starbucks, or people are like, oh, you know what? Let me
Save a
give
couple
this
dollars, yeah.
give this card. Like, this tastes just like Starbucks. And then they're happy, and Starbucks is still making money because now Costco's paying them to make their coffee.
And here we are, so stupid, thinking we're getting over. Don't buy that brand; it's way more expensive. This tastes exactly like it. Of course it does. It's the same mofo
Yeah.
people. I almost swore.
First of all, I want to apologize for going to Costco from Sydney Sweeney. We should focus. We should refocus back on
to
what's
those boobities.
We should refocus back on what's important.
Oh man.
I'm assuming her nipples are pink.
Probably. I mean,
Is she a
go to-
natural blonde?
Go to Mr. Skin.
Oh, she shows them. Where does she show them?
She shows everything. The
Everywhere.
girl does a lot of nudity.
Yeah, she's very proud of that body, and she's
Yeah.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
I would be too.
Yeah. I'm assuming, unless she's not a natural blonde.
Who cares?
Oh, yeah, they're nice.
You're getting very picky.
They're perky and
They
nice.
are. I was just gonna say, so perky.
Yeah, I love a pair of perks.
Here's my thing with boot. I don't know why we're talking. Listen,
And they're double D's, so they're perky, but they're big.
Yeah.
we're on in the break room. I am done discussing.
I don't care.
Any of this. I am out of.
They could shut us off. Whatever.
What if we go? out
I've
there to-
never once gotten a note from John Brennan saying, "Hey, listen, you're on. It's Friday and you're on in the building. Can you please tone it down?" No, he wants what we do. He don't care.
I think this is
And
better
listen,
than the vacuum
nobody
truck.
who's walking around that building is surprised by what they hear on any given Friday with the bone.
Exactly.
Nobody is.
All three people walking around the building.
I know that is true too.
It's
There's
all
not.
right. Yeah.
I think I saw JoJo.
Two engineers and JoJo. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's it. Oh God, I didn't say anything about nipples. Is all I'm saying.
I called them pink. You said I bet they're pink.
I don't know why I said that. On Fridays,
No,
I'm
I'm
sticking a sticky in front of me saying, "Just shut up."
Now I'm looking at naked Rihanna. That doesn't suck
Oh
either.
man, remember when she had that photo shoot on the balcony and there was a guy who just got paid to pour water over her? I would have killed for that job.
Or the ones I remember somebody put photos out like she was in her bathroom, and I don't think it was one of those where they cracked it off her phone kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I just put in Sydney on the Google image. They are pink.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
good
showed
girl.
her. Yeah, I showed her.
There you go.
If are you? I'm just trying to decide how worked up you are. Are the pictures hot enough that if there was a vacuum cleaner near you, you might consider it? No.
No, that'll never happen.
But if she sold a Sydney Sweetie style vacuum,
and her mouth,
invest.
and her
Yeah,
mouth
yeah,
is at the end of
yeah.
it, like it is the shape of her mouth. Yeah,
Right.
not a bad idea.
No. I'm not there. I'm not that.
Not yet.
Yeah, and again, it
I'm
sounds
not
like it
that
would
type of
hurt.
pervy.
It sounds like it would hurt.
Can you just text your wife right now and say 2 words, be ready, and then that's it. When you get home, she's all legs in the air.
Yeah.
Listen, that would be great. If there's no kids home, maybe I have a shot at that because we're going out too. We're going out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We got things going on.
Yeah, you have a dinner and a comedian. I forgot about that.
JP's for no reason, like no reason at all. I'm just gonna put Euphoria in the background just for noise.
Just ignore it.
Right.
Just ignore it.
Looking up the whole time.
Nothing to do with it.
Little perv.
Yeah.
So the kids
No,
don't
we're
hear.
going-
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to see a comedian tonight.
Well, have fun. Good luck. Stay warm. Apparently, below 10 is happening, so that's not
all
cool.
of that I hope happens, but I hope get some tonight, dog.
I tried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
It really would be.
I hope her legs are up like the field goal was good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope you get that 3 point. Yeah, it's good.
No, listen, I've been shooting blanks since 2008. The field goal is never good. But that's fine. They get blocked by the bar. I hit the bar. You know?
Doink. You doink it every time.
I double doink. All right, that's it for us. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Dizzy. Thanks to everybody who played along with High Low Red Black today. We gave away a pair of tickets. Big thank you to Vinny Tickets, ticketbash.com. He gave us tickets for the Stadium Series for this Sunday, so thank you there. Sending is up next. He will have a shot for you to win another $1,000 coming up at 2 o'clock. Enjoy Gasparilla as best you can with the weather. Enjoy the Stadium Series if you go into the game. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you Monday morning, 11 o'clock. Have a great weekend. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
Ahoy, Tampa! Party like a pirate at 102.5 The Bone's Kegs and Eggs pregame at McDitton's. January 31st, starting at 9 a.m. Free breakfast, beads, live DJ, and your first Michelob Ultras on the house. No cover until 11 a.m. 21 and up. It's Gatsby 2026. Be there or walk the plank.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah and Farah anytime.
Tampa.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan. If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use the trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
No recycled routines. No tired excuses. New toys. New fantasies. New rules. Level up your solo game. Push the couples game. Or finally do the thing you obsessed over last year. Heads up. Valentine's Day is coming. You should too. Stock up now instead of panic buying gas station chocolate on February 14th. Start the year satisfied. In February, undefeated. XTC and Planet X Adult. St. Pete, Sarasota, Bradenton, Tampa.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models, like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the Clean Slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, no inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solution.